Hello. I want to talk today about the value of engaging in a practice solely for the joy it gives you. This came up in a conversation I was having with a client a few weeks ago, um, particularly around authentic relating. And I notice this pattern is one that I really see in myself and lots of other coaches, that every time I discover a new thing, I immediately put myself under pressure to be good at it and to be able to incorporate it into my work. And this is exactly what this client was doing. And in doing that, in putting all this pressure on themselves to immediately be good at it, to immediately understand how it fit into their work, it was like they were snuffing out the aliveness of it, like snuffing out the kind of this very early flame that was just starting to catch hold. Yeah, it's like dampening a fire down. And and I get it. I've definitely been guilty of this lots of times. I discover a new tool immediately. Right, okay. How do I work with this? And I want to allow for the possibility that we don't have to get good at everything. Not everything has to be part of our work. We get to engage in practices purely because they're good for us, purely because we enjoy them, and they get to kind of stay ours, at least for a while. Not everything has to be the next thing. Um, yeah, I think that's all I really want to say about it today. Um, I guess it's something about like when you step away from having to be good at something, having to progress quickly enough that you can teach it or work with it in a way that feels ethical. You give yourself space to be a beginner, to make mistakes, to simply enjoy it. I mean, I guess you get to do things just because you enjoy them. Like that's reason enough. Um, and who knows? Like for me, like that's when I actually start to get good at things. Right, when I enjoy them and I want to do them, and they naturally become part of who I am, and therefore naturally kind of become part of my work. Um, I wonder whether this comes from a place of the kind of the very subtle not enoughness. Yeah, that I need to have another string to my bow. I need to have something else that I can offer, kind of the way that as perfectionists we can kind of collect certificates and trainings and never actually get on with doing the thing, and um, being confident in what it is that we offer. Um, which it really makes a lot of sense to me. But I know for me, like to feel good in offering something to other people, I have to first really embody it myself. And the best way for me to do that is to have really taken the time to practice it, to live it, to integrate it into my life, and then it feels good to share with the world. So maybe just a reminder that where you are is okay, that it's enough, and that you get to take your time with learning new things. It doesn't immediately have to be something that you're good at. You get to be a beginner. You get to be where you are in the journey, and enjoy it. Enjoy that phase of the cycle. Yeah, that is all I have today. Thank you so much for being with me. As always, if this has prompted thoughts or questions, reflections, please share in the comments below. Please feel free to reach out, and I'll see you next time. All right, thanks, my loves.